Social media are frequently used by the people to always up to date, informed, productive and in touch with each other, yet at the same time the technology that we rely on hopefully to provide us information may risk us to the spread of fake news. Facebook is a medium that familiar with the spread of fake news and has more than 2.2 billion user bases. With such a large number, it is easy for the lie to spread quickly in the cyberspace. What is more worrying is that the false and defamatory information is accepted without reference to authentic sources. From the survey we made on the acceptance of fake news on social media, 72.7% responded admitted to frequently receive fake news through social media. Facebook was nominated by 61.82% of respondents as the main medium as a source of fake news. Another reason fake news thrive on social media is that the habit of users for not reading the uploaded or shared content as a whole, where we can see 27.3% of respondents admitted to that. Basically, the dissemination of such false information is an offence falls under the state law, while the act of disseminating negative information to create content that is indecent, false, threatened and obscene is an offence under the Section 233 Communication and Multimedia Act 1998. Under the same act on the clauses 1, a person who uses internet or a handphone to spread the fake news can be subject to legal action. If found guilty, they can be fined for 50,000 ringgit or imprisoned of a term not exceeding a year or both.
Suppose we are looking into the Islamic perspective to hinder our society in accepting fake news with the excessive usage of social media nowadays. In that case, the concept of tabayun should be implementing whenever someone receives and want to deliver the information. Tabayun can be defined as checking the basis of each truth. From the survey we have conducted, the majority of the respondents were aware of the concept of tabayun, and 78% of them know that they should investigate more where the sources of news come, whether it is from the credible sources or not. It is aligned with this verse from Surah Al-Hujurat, "O you who have believed, avoid much negative assumption. Indeed, some assumption is sin, and do not spy or backbite each other. Would one of you like to eat the flesh of his brother when dead? You would detest it. And fear Allah, indeed, Allah is accepting of repentance and mercy." Based on our survey, 24 out of 55 people stated that their primary news source comes from the social media itself. And this arising issue of fake news are likely to be found on Facebook. News or information that we found in social media should be checked and verified beforehand to ensure and perceive the reliability and accuracy of the news content. It could prevent such things as defaming, deceiving, and smearing one another, which might jeopardize our society's harmony as well.
Alia had mentioned on the concept of tabayun, the first thing that a person should do after receiving any news is to analyze and confirm its authenticity. This is because to avoid any unnecessary information such as lies and false knowledge from further spreading. As Allah had mentioned in Surah Al-Hujurat, verse 6, one should always check the truth of a news before delivering it in order to avoid any deadly consequences. On the other hand, upon delivering any news, one should always confirm the validity of such news to avoid false assumption. This is in correlation to the concept of tabayun, and as Muslims, we should always strive to maintain peace and harmony amongst us. And so, I hope this video concludes our topic for today. Thank you.